Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of an SMP here on the Sanctuary SMP. Hopefully you guys are having an absolutely fantastic day. This is season 8. No, not Hermitcraft. I wish I could get on there. So you guys should send some emails to those guys. I'd appreciate that very much. But anyway, today's episode, I'm going to go ahead and get started, and we're going to kind of mark out the area that I want to be able to keep my villagers at, which is actually going to be right in this location, right in this general area here. So I'm actually thinking about putting it in this general area and then having kind of a roof over the top of it so that you can actually see the villagers all doing their thing down below. And it's kind of far enough away from everybody else and everything else that I think we would be okay, because most of my farms are going to be on the other side. This is actually the end of it, and then this goes into a swamp biome. I am pretty much completely surrounded by a swamp biome. The only other spot is going to be way over there. It's my neighbor, and it's going to be a mountain area. If you guys watched my first episode, you guys will know that. And we're just going to kind of continue, and then this is pretty much the end of my territories. It's far enough away from a majority of everything else that I'm going to be building, so that way the villagers aren't loaded and we don't have to worry about like lag or entity issues, because like I said, majority of my farms will be on the other side of the flower forest biome. This is quite a bit of a distance away, to be honest. This is about 150 block walk, but once we're able to actually get some elytra, then that will make it a lot better. After I recorded that last clip and used my levels, I got this as my next one on my pickaxe, so I went ahead and did it, and I combined it. I basically got Fortune 3 and Efficiency 4 on this one, and then I had an Unbreaking one that I gotten earlier, and then this is my original Silk Touch. So these will be great. These will probably be the most commonly used pickaxes going forward. Obviously I'll get more when bigger projects come along, but that really isn't the thing. We want to get our villagers over here. We want to get them kind of set up, and honestly I want to start breeding them, and I want to start just focusing on getting some really good books so that we can either start selling them or whatever it might be. All right, after some significant planning for where the villager trading hall is going to be set up, this is actually what I came up with, and it is a total of about 52 villagers. Roughly 35 of them are going to be book related, and then the other ones will be just whatever at that point I decide to actually go ahead and use. So maybe we'll get masons, maybe we'll get other things. I don't really know what blocks I'm actually going to be looking at. I probably will have a couple masons, because having terracotta will definitely be important in my build. But a lot of the other masons using quartz and other things like that, I don't really need. So I'm going to have to look at all the different things that I'm actually going to need after that. But at first, we are going to go ahead and just start with all of the librarians, and then we're going to go from there. So we'll have a roughly about 20 to 30 or so villagers that we can play with after we get all of them. And if we get duplicates and one villager has more, then I'll just take out that villager and everything in the world will be okay. So this is how big it will be in total. Like I said, it can actually hold up to 58 villagers, which is a lot. And then I'm thinking that the entrance will be right about here. And then in the very middle, I'm actually going to be putting a pond, very, very natural in this very center of this. And then obviously close by to this location, I'll develop a melon and pumpkin farm, or maybe even put it below the surface, because actually over there's a cave system that actually does go quite deep, so I could actually put it there. So when I come over to this area, at least we'll be able to get some melons and pumpkins that we can actually trade with the villagers. That would be absolutely fantastic. I think that's a great plan. So ultimately I need to start moving the 2 villagers that I do have over to this location and start breeding them up. I'm not going to be building this today. It's way too much resources. What I want to be able to do is just too much in one day, and we'll just have to see what we can actually get done. So for now, it's just going to be a very simple build, and then I'm actually going to go ahead and change it. We are all set. See if we can get these villagers over to the other side of the area, and now you guys will actually see the process, or where we're actually going to be giving these guys or sending these guys exactly to. I'm actually going to go ahead and take this one out first. I'm going to go ahead and put the glass there. Let's go ahead and dig that one out, and then we need grab a couple other rails and put that there and there. And let's just see if we can actually get one of these guys on the cart without even going in there. That would be pretty good. Nope. Not lucky. All right. Let's just actually fill this water in. Let's see if we can get one of these guys into my cart. Perfect. All right, let's chase them down. Make sure that they're all good to go. This is the guy that I definitely need to go ahead and keep. He's our mending villager, so we gotta make sure that he stays alive. There's a lot of people online, so it is going fairly slow, unfortunately. But this is all right. Well, it'll make sure that we get them to where they actually need to go instead of them hopefully not coming backwards. I'll get ready for it just in case. Put a stopper block behind them just in case it does actually happen, as I can. I didn't make a ton of powered rails, but because I also didn't have a lot of gold either, so but yeah, this whole forest the flower forest, not the forest flower, is all mine, which is pretty cool. I'm really excited about that. This will be the first time that I've ever built in a flower forest biome, and I think it's gonna be pretty cool. I'm pretty excited to see what my build actually looks like with all of this. Oh, good. It actually made it all the way up to this point. Then the rest of this is just downhill, because it's just right down into that area right there is where we're actually going. Right down there, then right into the area. All right, he took a little bit of damage, but you know what? That's fine. Move him off to the side for the time being. And then the other thing that I'm actually going to have to do is make some beds. And when we don't want these guys to escape, so I guess we'll just go ahead and put that there for the time being. We don't want nothing going in there. I know we got that to the top, but now I'm just going to go ahead and get the other guy over here. We've made a little bit of progress in here, and we are doing actually not too bad. I've actually went off to a village. If you guys remember earlier, I'm playing farmer, and the mountain villages actually spawn with a lot of bone block buildings. So I raided an entire building, and I claimed a village a while back. So I actually plan on destroying that village completely over time. And this is about what I've got back from have left. Then I've actually done all of these carrots and potatoes from just one building, and that is absolutely insane how much I was able to actually grow all of this up with ease because of those buildings. I'm very happy that that is honestly in this world. And just in case a lot of people do have questions with 1.17, we decided that we wanted to be able to experience all of 1.17 in its original form, so the total caves and cliffs update as a whole, and be able to experience the new blocks and also the world height when it all officially releases coming holidays. We have a little bit of an update here. Mr. T over there, yeah, with his little Ravager head hanging out over there, you know, ducking and covering, jumping up and down. He decided to start a raid at my villager trading hall. Yeah, he's on the call with me, and I was partially AFK. I was trying to have some ice cream, and then I saw it pop up. Yeah, so thanks a lot, Mr. D. I appreciate it. Alright, let's kill the witch, since you're scared all my villagers. Let's get the rest of this raid all done.
Oh god, it poisoned me. Wonderful.
You have enough steak for the rest of this fight?
It'll be fine.
Alright, you're the only one that has a bow. I don't have a bow yet. I do need to make one eventually.
Arrows. I ran out of arrows.
Oh no.
I was lagging so much, I was having to use so many more arrows than I normally have to use.
Oh no. Alright. There might be some in here. I have one.
Wonderful, I'll take it.
Alright, I have no idea what level you're at.
Right now?
Oh, no,
Well, since I
like,
just
no, as far as like the Ravager or the raid levels. Is the
I think this is number 3. I think you joined at the end of 1. Oh
eh,
my god, that arrow just died.
yeah, it did.
I'll put the wither
I
skeleton
can't
on
reach
one.
that. Oh god, that hurts.
Ah. Oh god. I know it is causing lots of damage. Oh, I gotta heal. I have to heal some.
All right,
There we go.
I'm afraid of the Vex. I hate Vex. I absolutely hate them. My goodness, this is so laggy. This is impossible to do this.
It was so much better earlier. I wonder what's happened. Even because there was even with this amount of people, it should be better.
You'd think so.
Where are you? Oh, I see.
Oh god, I'm in the tree. I'm dead. I'm gonna be dead. I'm gonna be dead.
Don't die! Don't die! I'm trying to deal with them, but there's so many. Oh god, I can't even get to you.
Okay,
there's
hang on. I'm just running around trying to eat and get my life back. I had like 5 Vex on me.
Yeah, I've a bunch. I have there's 8 over here. That's
I'm actually
great.
surprised I didn't die of fall damage, to be 100% honest with
I
you.
have no arrows.
Oh, the guy's dying.
Good, Ravager, kill your own guy.
Isn't that funny?
Yes. This is good. Just keep doing that.
Cause yeah, oh, he doesn't know how to get past the rails.
This is useful. He's literally slowly just killing his own guy.
This is funny.
Oh, he's dead. I think he's focused on me.
There's a Vex right behind you. Well, after lots of fighting and almost near deaths a couple times for both of us, especially Mr. T over here at half a heart a couple times during that fight, which is pretty crazy, we were able to get Hero of the Village with some GGs after it, which is awesome. We both got some pretty good heads out of that process. We got, you can see in the corner that we got the Hero of the Village icon. Unfortunately, we don't really have a lot of villagers to do anything with, which unfortunate, but it is what it is. After many of hours trying to get this to be set up the way that we want to, it's still nowhere close to being finished whatsoever. We still have a lot of the villagers that we're looking for to still find, but I will kind of give a list of what we got. We got Mending, Unbreaking, Looting 3, Fortune, Silk Touch, Efficiency 5, Sharpness 5, Feather Falling 4, Protection 4, Infinity, Respiration 3, Sweeping Edge 3, Depth Strider 3, Power 5, and those are kind of the ones that we've started with so far. Now, as far as the decorations, please don't say anything about them. I know it is completely ugly. I have a design in my mind, and it's going to take a little bit of time. I just needed to get these guys at least set up and at least started so that we could at least get some of the books that we're looking for and have a decent start into the season. And a majority of these are exactly what I'm looking for. There's only a couple more that I'm looking for. Specifically, I'm going to be looking for Aqua Affinity, Punch 2, and I think that's pretty much it, are the other ones that I really need. And then we're going to have a lot of other villagers that are going to be dedicated to being masons, clerics, farmers, so that we have all of the goods that we need for the rest of the season. But hopefully you guys enjoyed these videos after just a couple of crazy events happening. We had a raid that happened here at this specific location just above us up there. That was a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun actually dealing with it, and I was giving Mr. T a hard time for all of that issue. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated. But until next time, YouTube, you guys keep doing what you're doing because you're already doing it, and you guys stay gaming.